There's a lot of people in our scene. We're back to this one, right? We've switched over to this scene, just like I've switched over because Deb hit me with the host Rooney. Thanks very much. Hey, I just had a really nice discussion earlier where I said that all Guilty Gear players are scum of the earth and that anime players make me upset. So thanks, Deb, for the host. And what I was going to say is that I think currently in fighting games, we have excellent hype commentators, good play-by-play. We have good people that have excellent energy, but our big weakness is really good analysts. There's only a few. One of them, did a video talking about our strong analysts, and I talked about like Ryan Hunter. I talked about some of our better analysts, and I did that because I think our analysts are not that great. I talked about Donkey, I talked about Seth Killian, talked about a bunch of people. In general, I think a lot of our analysts are really weak, and they suffer from former player turned commentary syndrome, where they usually know a lot about the game, but they don't know how to convey it well. They end up sounding like robots. They sound like mathematicians. They're just giving you numbers. Oh yeah, he did this because that's +2 into this, which is -5 into this, which is that, and then that's a punish because of this, and it's like all of that is useful information, and it has its place in commentary, but you have to, present digestible, quick analysis, because fighting games are short compared to other genres. If you think about CSGO or if you think about Dota, you've got a 50-minute match or whatever, right, in Dota to deliver analysis. You've got forever. There's so much time for you to talk about all the little things that happen, right? You got so long in the match. In a fighting game match, a Street Fighter 2 out of 3 can be anywhere from like 4 minutes to like 10 minutes maybe. A 3 out of 5 averages about 15 minutes, but it could go as long as 25 minutes, right? So in that, because of that, analysis has to be really, really clean. It needs to either be delivered extremely well, so that even though it takes a little while to get there, it's very good. Or it needs to be really compact, just really fast, to the point analysis, right? You have to take your terms, take your time and just make it count. Or when you have your time, you have to really deliver it in a way that people want to listen to. When I think about guys like Seth and Ryan Hunter, they can take a little while to get to where they want to get, but you just like listening to what they have to say. Even though Ryan can take a little while to get to a point if he has to, right? Sometimes he's very fast, but if it takes him a litlittle while, you want to listen to what he has to say because A, he speaks from having player experience, so he's very trustable as a source. B, he's like so intelligent and he's very articulate, so it's easy to listen to him because he's just like, wow, this guy's so smart, he knows so much. And he also teaches you stuff that you're going to see repeatedly in the match, which is always great. One of the best things about being a viewer is when a commentator says, one of the big parts about this matchup you have to watch out for is the standing heavy kick at this range. And then the player just does it. And they're like, oh my God. The viewer's like, yeah, I knew that. He told me that. Standing heavy kick. Now I know that for the future. When I watch this match, that's one of the big things I have to watch out for, right? That's like another example of like the style of commentary that really kind of like fuels the viewer as far as the analysts go. The hype guy can make the viewer excited in lots of different ways. But yeah, a lot of our analysts are pretty weak, which is why I saw that tweet by Logan. I was very surprised because I don't think if I was going to complain about our fighting game commentary, I would complain about the hype commentary because that's usually always what delivers. Yeah, you guys have some interesting... See, you guys, I talk about a commentary a lot. You guys are becoming professionals. The fighting games are short, and then there's DBFZ. DBFZ, you have a while. Yeah, you have a while to get some analysis in, especially during the combos and stuff. He fit it down too. Get off of me.